National Taiwan University of Science and Technology. This is the performance night of Indonesian Culture Exhibition 2015, Unity in Diversity, Nusantara Saving Princess Sinta. Proudly presented to you by National Taiwan University of Science and Technology, Indonesian Student Association. And now, please welcome on stage our hosts for tonight, Joe and Jenny.
Hai all! Selamat sore hadirin sekalian.
大家好。
Dageho.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the performance night of Indonesian Culture Exhibition 2015.
Hello， 我是燕妮，庄燕妮。
My name is Jonathan, but you can simply call me Joe. You can also call my Chinese name Li Jianhui.
So are you excited for tonight, Joe? 你感觉兴奋？
当然, I'm excited. I'm looking forward for this event as there will be a lot of performances about Indonesian culture, and it will be bring to you into one special package.
Wow, what kind of performances that we will see tonight?
I can tell you every single performance it will be very special, but overall we will have dances, drama, and also singing performance. Just let you watch and enjoy it.
所以今晚即将会有各种各样的表演，例如戏剧、舞蹈、合唱。
Yes, and Yenny, your clothes looks amazing. 你穿的服装很特别。
谢谢。这件服装是印尼的服装，称为 Kebaya. Kebaya is the national costume of Indonesian women, and it's more endemic for Japanese, Sudanese, and Balinese people. So, what about you, Joe? Your clothes looks very different from mine.
Me, I'm using the Balinese traditional custom, but it kind of different style with yours.
Yes, because Indonesia has thousands of races along with their own traditional cultures.
And Indonesia have their motto, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means, despite of our differences, we are still one.
另外，印尼也有座右铭，多样性的联合，表示虽然我们有很多不同的地方，但是我们还是结合为一。
And this motto also become our theme for Indonesian Culture Exhibition 2015, which translates in English as Unity and Diversity.
Yes， 这个座右铭就是我们这次印尼文化节的主题。
Yes, that's right. And we would like to everybody knows that this year is the 10th of Indonesian Culture Exhibition.
哦 ，10 第10哦。
是 Yeah, from the first Indonesian Culture Exhibition was held on 2006, which means until 2015, it's been already 10 years.
哦，从2006年到现在2015年哦，已经10年哦。It should have a long story behind that.
Indeed, and so please give a big round of applause for the 10 years old of Indonesian Culture Exhibition.
And tonight's event proudly presented by National Taiwan University of Science and Technology Indonesian Student Association.
这是我们国立台湾科技大学印尼学生联谊会特别展现组的节目。
今天来的观众特别多哦。There are so many people here this afternoon, Joe. I believe they are very excited to see the performances tonight.
That's right, Annie, and we are feeling so much pleasure to be host for today's shows. And here also in this occasion, we are very honored to have several distinguished people joining us.
能为你们主持的荣幸，尤其是能欢迎我们的贵宾。
The first one, President of National Taiwan University of Science and Technology, Professor Liao Jingrong.
Office of International Affairs, National Taiwan University of Science and Technology, Professor Alicia D. Lloyd.
Head of Indonesian Economic and Trade Office to Taipei, Mr. Arif Vanilla.
President of National Taiwan University of Science and Technology Indonesian Student Association, Ms. Sabrina.
President of Indonesian Student Association in Taiwan, Mr. Raden Iman Adi Purnama.
The President of Indonesian Student Organization in Taiwan, Ms. Wanda Kalista Sandra. Not here today.
And NTUST Association of International Affairs.
and NTUST Vietnamese Student Association.
Also, we feel so much sad having so much great support from our sponsors.
Yeah, 我们很感谢赞助者的支持。
The first one from TCY,
PT Indofood Sukses Makmur Tbk,
Toko Mentari,
TPA Media,
Intai,
Indonesian Overseas Chinese Association,
Toko Indo Sakura,
Perbita,
Toko Garuda,
New Indo Rasa Restaurant,
Haiyan,
ESIT,
Wang Pin,
Sate House,
and our media partner, Intai,
Radio PPI Dunia,
Radio Taiwan International.
and GFTV.
Yeah, that's our sponsor. Thank you. Are you all excited for watching tonight's performance?
你们觉得精不彩呢？
你听得见吗？
听不见嘞，他们可能还没吃饭哦。
对
再次，你们觉得精不精彩呢？
Are you excited for watching tonight's performance? Wow.
大家都很有活力
Yeah,
哦。
all audience are very excited and looking forward for this event.
Yeah, I think you talk too much, Joe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so let's move to our next agenda.
But before we move, I would like to announce some important rules to be understanding.
表演前，我们想宣布3事情。
The first one, please turn off your phone or make it silent.
第一，请将你们手机关掉或换成震动。
Then please do not eat or drink inside this room.
第二，不要在室内饮食。
Last but not least, please stay on your seat and turn off your blitz of your camera while taking the picture.
第三，拍照的时候，请记得把你们的上光功能关掉，并留在位置做摄影动作。
Also, don't go anywhere because we will have a big door prize at the end of the performance.
对，也请你们先不要离开哦，因为最后我们还有抽大奖的活动，
那你们知不知道大奖是什么呢？
知道吗？
不知
Do
道
you know? We will have iPhone 6 as a door prize for tonight's performance.
Wow, I want it.
iPhone 6哎，是谁要它呢？
I want it. Just go to the house for today. Thank you. We are closing this one.
Yeah.
No. All right, we're not going to make you waiting. Soon we have an opening video about ICE 2015, and we will like present it to you.
接下来我们一起来看印尼文化节的开幕影片，我们一起欣赏吧。
Please enjoy.
Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Indonesia is a large archipelago country with more than 252 million people scattered in 17,000 islands, which spanning from Sabah to Merauke. The wide geographical location then creates lots of diverse ethnic groups and cultures throughout Indonesia. Although there lies lots of differences, Indonesia is still a peaceful country which respects and tolerates each other. An Indonesian slogan, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means unity in diversity, proves the harmony and living together as one nation. To show the beauty of harmony in Indonesian culture, the Indonesian Student Association of National Taiwan University of Science and Technology proudly present the 10th of Indonesian Cultural Exhibition. Indonesian Culture Exhibition 2015 will highlight the richness of Indonesian culture in this year's event titled Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, and will show the wide variety of Indonesian culture, which blends perfectly tonight.
Wow, it was a great introduction video.
Yes, very informative. We wish. Very informative, and we wish give you better understanding about this and also Indonesia.
Yeah, and next we would like to hear some word from some important person.
接下来正式开始今晚的表演，我们想邀请几位贵宾来给我们的演讲。
At first, it's our pleasure to invite the President of National Taiwan University of Science and Technology, President Liao Jingrong, to deliver the speech.
首先，我们先邀请国立台湾科技大学的校长廖庆荣校长。
Please come up to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. It's my great pleasure to welcome our distinguished guests and all of our tonight's audience to the 2015 edition of Indonesian Culture Exhibition. We are proud to have the largest group of Indonesian students on our campus of any university in Taiwan. Over the past decade, their achievement as students on campus and as alumni when they graduate have brought great honor to the university. We are also proud of the relationship that we have built over these past years with many universities of Indonesia and with our Ministry of Education. And now, as some of our older Taiwanese alumni who have established companies are thinking of setting up branches in Indonesia. And they are pleased to discover that Taiwan Tech has many alumni in Indonesia as well. So the relationship between Taiwan Tech and the Indonesia is proving to great benefit to the young people and the future of both our nations. Tonight, the Art and Culture Exhibition will focus on the theme of unity in diversity, allowing us to admire the splendid variety of ethnic groups and cultures that have been woven into the nation of Indonesia over the century, and teaching us in the present time how we can achieve great things when we make an effort to understand and appreciate each other. Finally, I want to thank the Taiwan Tech Indonesian Student Association for their time and effort that they have put into preparing this wonderful event for us over several months. And I also want to thank many sponsors for their gracious support for this event. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Professor Liao Jingrong for welcoming speech.
谢谢廖庆荣校长的。
Now, we would like to invite Head of Indonesian Economic and Trade Office to Taipei, Mr. Arif Fadila, to share some word with us.
下一位，我们将邀请阿里法迪拉先生代表驻台北印尼经济贸易代表处处长给我们的演讲。
To Mr. Arif Fadila, please come forward to the stage.
给我们的先生敬上。
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everybody. It is my pleasure to be here among the attendants, the participants. But before I continue, I would like to thank you to the President of the NTUST and also the Director of International Student. And also, I would like to thank you everybody who come to join this event. I'm very proud to be here, and so this is my honor. And the second time I attend this very lovely event. Again, I don't want to take much time. I just only hope that the cooperation between this university, NTUST, and Indonesia will increase in the next future. And I do hope that your hope, the President mentioned regarding to the representation in Indonesia, I do hope that it will be implemented in the next future. And then so also for everybody who joined this evening, again, enjoy the evening. And then thank you very much for the organizer, for the student association who made this lovely, wonderful event. I will enjoy, and then we join this event. Thank you very much, Sheshe.
Thank you so much to Mr. Arif Fadila for sharing some word with us.
谢谢阿里法迪拉先生的分享。
Next, please join us to welcome Professor Alicia Deloy, who will present NTUST Office of International Affairs to deliver the speech.
接下来，我们想邀请我们的教授罗丽霞教授代表国立台湾科技大学国艺技出给我们的演讲。
Please come forward to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. Here at Taiwan Tech, we are extremely proud of our Indonesian students. They work so hard on their coursework. I remember there was one Indonesian student who finished his PhD in 2 years. Yeah. And there are several of our Indonesian students who have been chosen for one of the biggest awards at our university, the Outstanding Youth Award. But in addition to that, in addition to all of their hard work in their classrooms and their laboratories, our Indonesian students every year give us a very special gift, and that is the Indonesian Cultural Exhibition. This is the 10th one that I've participated in and watched, and each one is different. Each one is different. It's amazing the creativity of the students, that they find so many different ways to show us all the wonderful things about their country. And there's still lots of things that they'll need 10 more years to show us, because it's a very large country and a very diverse country. But it is also, as our theme is tonight, one country. So I would like to welcome everyone here to come see the results of their hard work. I know they've been planning and preparing and practicing for months for this night, and they're all very excited. So let us together enjoy their performance. Terima kasih.
Thank you so much for Professor Alicia Deloy for such warming.
谢谢罗丽霞教授的支持。
Next, we would like to invite the President of NTUST Indonesian Student Association, Ms. Sabrina, to deliver the speech.
接下来，我们邀请我们的国立台湾科技大学印尼学生联谊会会长吴慧璇小姐给我们的演讲。
To Miss Sabrina, please come forward to the stage.
吴慧璇小姐，请上台。
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Indonesian Cultural Exhibition 2015. Sorry, I'm very nervous now. First, I want to welcome the distinguished guests. First is the President of NTUST, National Taiwan University of Science and Technology, Professor Liao Qinrong, and also for the representative head from the Indonesia Economic and Trade Office to Taipei, Mr. Arif Fadila with Ministries, and also to Professor Alicia Deloitte from the representative from NTUST Office of International Affairs, and also the other distinguished guests like from the Student Association in Taiwan, the International Student Association too. I am very proud Indonesian student, and also this is on the behalf of every Indonesian student. We are very proud and honored to present to you the Indonesian Cultural Exhibition 2015, and we like to express our gratitude to the assistance from the Indonesian Economic and Trade Office in Taipei for the service of this event, and also to the facilitation from the National Taiwan University of Science and Technology. Unity in diversity is the theme for this year. So you would like to see there is a lot of culture of Indonesian that will be shown in tonight's performance. And I welcome everyone here to watch and enjoy the performance. Thank you.
Thank you to Miss Sabrina for the speech.
谢谢吴慧璇小姐的演讲。
And after hearing some words from our distinguished speakers, it's now time for us to officially open this event. And it's going to be a symbolic opening using a Indonesian traditional music instrument which is called angklung.
现在我们会用 angklung 印尼传统来正式开始今晚的表演节目。As an additional information, angklung is since 2010, this instrument has been designated by UNESCO Masterpiece of Oral and Intangible Heritage of Humanity.
And for this occasion, we would like to invite again all our distinguished speakers to come to the stage. The first one, President of NTUST, President Liao Qinrong.
And Director of NTUST OIA International Education Section, Professor Alicia Deloitte.
Head of Indonesian Economic and Trade Office to Taipei, Mr. Arif Fadila.
And the President of NTUST Indonesian Student Association, Ms. Sabrina. Please come forward to the stage.
请上台。And to play this instrument is very easy, just shake it.
Yeah, and we will shake together on the count of 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. And please stay in the States. And in this occasion, we also want to give our appreciation to our school, NTUST, and our country ambassador, Ayeto, as they always give us the current support.
At first, we would like to invite Professor Liao Qinrong to represent NTUST. Here we will have Ms. Sabrina on behalf of ICE to give souvenir as our appreciation.
next, we will have Professor Lloyd, who represents NTUST Office of International Affairs.
And once again, Ms. Sabrina, on behalf of ICE, to give the souvenir as our appreciation.
And last but not least, we would like to invite the head of Indonesian Economic Trade Office to Taipei, Mr. Arif Fadila.
Here we will have Ms. Sabrina again on behalf of ICE to give souvenir as our appreciation.
And we would like to take the photos together. Take a photo together. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And besides recurrent support from our school and country ambassadors, this year's event also supported by 3 main sponsors, and would like to invite all sponsor representatives to come forward to receive some souvenir from us.
This time we would like to ask the Vice Chairman of ICE 2015, Mr. Mufid Salim, to give the souvenir as our appreciation for their support to this event. So, Mr. Mufid Salim, please come forward to the stage.
At first from TCY, but unfortunately the representative from TCY cannot join us today. And for your information, TCY is a leading brand in online shopping market. One of their brand is Starsuki, which is a women makeup brand.
The next sponsor is Indofood. For your information, PT Indofood Sukses Makmur is a leading consumer-branded product producers in Indonesia. Their products consist of noodles, dairy, food seasoning, snacks, and nutritive food. Unfortunately, they also cannot join us either tonight.
And next, we would like to invite representative from Dokumentari Indomaret. So, from representative from Dokumentari Indomaret, please come forward to the stage. And for your information, Dokumentari Indomaret is a convenience store located at number 32 Dehelu, Yonghe区, Xinbei Shi.
Okay, so once again, special thanks to all the sponsors for sponsoring our event this year.
在这感谢对我们节目的支持。And yeah, that's right. Right now, our IC is officially open.
我们宣布，现在艺术与文化表演正式开始。
And we're not gonna make your time wasted, so please welcome our performances.
接下来，让我们欢迎一连串的精彩表演。
Please enjoy!